Okay, now to make a boutique bow. What you'll need is ribbon, and I'm going to do a red, white, and blue bow, a measuring tape, a lighter, scissors, a needle, and some thread. And then I use the alligator clip not only to attach the bow to, but to hold the bow so that I can sew it. Whatever size bow you want, you're going to take that number. So I'm going to do a 5-inch bow. You're going to take that number and multiply it by 4, which would give me 20. So I'm going to need 20 inches of ribbon. So what I'm going to do is measure up the 20 inches of ribbon. So I'm going to take my ribbon and I'm actually just going to run it through the lighter, and this seals the end of it so it doesn't end up fraying. I'm going to do that to both sides. Okay. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take your ribbon and you're going to fold it in half. Hold it down at the middle, and you're going to just place your thumb right at the middle. You can even take a pencil and make a little mark to the middle point, and you're going to make a figure 8. And this is where the pencil comes in nice, because you can just line it up and make sure you're right on the middle. So now you have yourself a figure 8. You're going to take one side of the loop, and I always pull it so that I get right in the middle, and you're just going to push it down right onto that middle point. Take the second side, pull so you get right in the middle, and put that down. So even it out. Now you end up with this folded concoction. This is where I take my alligator clip and I just put it on. So now the alligator clip is holding my bow, and this is when I can adjust it and make it nice and even. So once you have it how you like it, I'm going to actually start over because I don't like the way that that looks. Okay, again, your figure 8. Pull both sides down to the middle. And then slip on your alligator clip to hold it in place. Okay, so that looks better to me. So that's what you end up with, the beginning of your bow. Next, you're going to take your needle and thread, and you're just going to weave it right through the middle of the alligator clip. Okay, now once you have it weaved through, you can pull your alligator clip off, and now you have the thread weaved through. And what you're going to do is just gently pull on the thread, and it's going to gather up the bow. And now I take the thread and wrap it 2 or 3 times around the middle of the bow. Then I go in the back, slip it underneath and tie it off. Okay, so you have it knotted, you're just going to cut the thread off. Trim the extra piece from the starting point, and now you're just going to fluff your bow open. And so there's the beginning of your bow. Now all you would do is take like a coordinating color, and instead of doing a 5-inch bow, you could do a 4-inch bow, place that in the middle, hot glue gun it, and then make a knot. Say this was a piece of ribbon, you would just make a loose knot and glue it around, and there would be your bow.